I'm gonna have to like, what am I even gonna do for insides this time? I guess I'll just do a, God, can it stop doing this? Oh, okay, that's my bad. My bad. I was outplayed. He played better. I mean, he played better. I played worse. I think I deserve to lose that game.
So yesterday I moved back into college, and with that I thought, let's kick back, relax, play some Battles 2, and when I loaded up the game, guys, this happened over and over and over again. So that's why today's video is why Battles 2 is broken right now. Alright, looks like we're against well-played GG's only on the map Garden. I'm going to bring the strategy Dartling Farm Ninja and Azili here. But yeah, hopping into this video, we're going to talk about a lot of the problems Battles 2 has been happening in the last 2 days in specific, and why it's been really unenjoyable, to be honest. But start with my Dartling right here, and you can see off, the game is already running at really slow speed. Like, these red balloons are not coming out at the correct speed, and you can see my opponent's also at 1 bar here, and trust me, that's probably not their internet connection. I've been going low on bars as well, despite my internet connection being great. And the reason behind this is Ninja Kiwi servers right now have been absolutely terrible, guys. They've been terrible. All my games have been lagging, and I don't think it's any specific player's internet connection. It's not like a Felon Gaming situation there, but yeah, I went on a Discord server and asked about this actually the other day, because I moved back into college, right? Yesterday, actually, I moved back into my college dorm, and right when I moved back in is when I started facing all this internet stuff. So I'm like, maybe it's just my college internet. But then I went and did some investigation work, went on Discord, asked around in a few servers, and literally everyone's having the same exact issues right now. So I'm like, okay, at least it's not my fault, you know, at least it's not my fault. Ninja Kiwi servers have just been terrible lately, and you can see now both of us are on yellow bars. So that's probably going to be a thing that's going on throughout the entire game. I've been having pretty much every single game at least hit some sort of syncing variation or disconnecting me or my opponent, and it's honestly really annoying. But that's not all the issues in Battles 2. There's a lot more issues that I'm going to go over. That's just the first one and the most apparent at the moment. Also, when you get my powerful darts right here, okay, it looks like they boost powerful darts. Perfect. I should be fine here. Yeah, it looks like I'm good. Somehow I actually leaked. Okay, never mind. I did not leak less than them. I thought I leaked less with them boosting, but well. But that's not the only issue I've been seeing. So first, obviously, lag is bad, but there's a lot more other stuff. Another thing that's been problematic is with the new cosmetics that were introduced in this season. There's a new balloon boost icon, which just pretty much covers all your balloons you send in like a purple balloonish type of like overlay that makes pretty much all your balloons look like purple. So you could send them like a yellow rush, and the yellow rush is going to look like purple balloons. It's actually insane. I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now of like kind of what it looks like. So like, I don't know. I've said my take on balloon decals plenty of times on the channel, and like all the cosmetics pretty much. I think there needs to be some sort of toggle option for cosmetics, because lots of the cosmetics, either one, they lag your game, two, they cover your rush and you can't really tell what you're being rushed with, like this case, or three, basically with like Moab class balloons, lots of decals make it so you can't tell how damaged the Moab class balloon is. Like with like ZOMGs and stuff, the balloon decal doesn't have really apparent damage stages. So for example, if you're trying to first strike a fortified ZOMG, you don't want to pop the fortified ZOMG into BFBs, so you have to wait till the fortified ZOMG is like low on health. But it's hard to tell when it's low on health if they have a decal that kind of masks that, if that makes sense. That's a big problem with like decals that are in the game right now. So that's why I want there to be some sort of toggle option. I've talked to Ninja Kiwi about this in the past, and they said that they are going to try to fix it and make decals less intrusive on this type of stuff, but they have seemed to do the opposite with the new introductions. So I'm not sure, but let me know your thoughts on that in the comments section down below. Next thing I think that needs to be tweaked is the Hall of Masters elo system. Now, I haven't been playing Hall of Masters much this season, so I'm not coming from a super high point of understanding, but I have seen some crazy things where people win a game and they get 0 points, zero, nada, nothing. While other people win a game and they get like 300. Well, obviously, if you're high on the leaderboard and you face someone who's low on the leaderboard, you're not going to get many points, right? It wouldn't make sense for you to get many points, but you still need to get something. And I've also seen this really funny case. Like, this should not be a thing whatsoever. It's kind of crazy. Here, let's get another Dartling down though. I don't want to die to these. Where someone actually won a game and they lost elo from winning. They literally lost elo from winning. They lost like 10 points. I'll put the screenshot on the screen right now. It's nuts. You would never expect something like this. Okay. Let's sell these dartlings real quick. Look, I clicked to sell them, and it takes like a second for them to sell afterwards. There's just lag with that as well, which is so annoying. It's happening every game now. But yeah, we both got our Hydro Rocket Pods up. Yeah, the whole Master's Elo system, I'm definitely going to do more research on it to like try to get a better understanding of it, but losing Elo from a win is something that really never should happen, no matter the Elo disparity between you and your opponent. That just doesn't make any sense, because if you lose Elo from a win, you're obviously going to lose more from a loss. So then getting matched up against that opponent is just a lose-lose situation, you know? There's nothing you can really do to save yourself from losing Elo there. So I don't know. It's interesting. All right, let's see if they rush me. I think I'll rush them with... Okay, they are rushing me. Use reroll blocker. I think I have to boost. Boost. I click boost. Okay, it took literally like 3 seconds for my boost to even register. That's awesome, game. I love it when the game like actually does not register stuff. That makes me feel really good about myself. All right, see if they re-rush. All right, totem. Please place the totem. Thank you. All right, we are good. You have to react like... you have to react so much faster to rushes now with this lag. It's actually insane. Okay, we're gonna rush them now because why the heck not? We'll send them one set of region rainbows. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I forgot the smudge Katazili turns all purples to pink balloons. But it looks like we take them down there. Awesome. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next game where I go over my last concerns. All right, so this is what happened when I joined my next game. Literally, I'm not joking or anything. This is literally what happened. But my internet connection's fine, so I just lost a bunch of elo, which is fantastic, dude. I love this game. I guess I'll catch you in the third one. Okay, I've been waiting for like 15 minutes and I still haven't found a match, so we are just gonna put some B-roll in the back maybe, and I'll talk about the last things I want to talk about. But yeah, here we freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. So talked about the elo system, we talked about decals, we talked about the lag and disconnecting. Next thing is there's a few things like little additions that the game doesn't have that Battles 1 had, for example, which I think would make the experience so much better. And the first one is Battles TV. If you guys haven't played Bloons Battles 1, here's kind of the rundown. Battles TV, it was like a whole area where you could look at your previous matches, you could like look at the replay, speed it up, slow it down, pause it whenever, and you could also follow other people and look at their replays as well. So like you could follow like top Hall Masters players and watch all their replays, which I think would be awesome, you know? And it's a great way to kind of like look back at your old replays and learn to be better at the game, for example. So I think that's be a great addition. I don't know why they don't have it. It was great in Battles 1. Next thing is tournament structure in private matches. In Battles 1, you could create private tournaments, great for streams where I could create tournaments with like 16 viewers or whatever. Everyone could join a code, and then it's just a tournament structure. There's like 8 matches at the start, then 4, then 2, and then the final match or whatever, and see who wins. So yeah, I don't know why there's not tournament matches either. And lastly, I think this one's kind of just a no-brainer. Why don't they have it? It's alternate game modes in private matches. You can't do private matches and do play with fire, speed, random quad, none of the stuff you can do in private matches, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why can't you do those alternate game modes in private matches? It doesn't make sense. And another thing that's weird with private matches is like after you do a private match, you can't replay that opponent once again. You have to create a whole new code, send the code over to them, have them join, and then pick the map and all that stuff. Where in Battles 1, if you did a private match with someone, you're still in the same exact lobby afterwards. You can just load up a new map and play it again. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on all the stuff I discussed today. Big shout out to my boy Spoonoil for the intro clip. If you don't know who he is already, he has a Twitch account and a YouTube account. I'll link both of them in the description box down below. Make sure to check him out. He makes some good content. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button, subscribe, and with your forward. That's it for today. Rhyme like out. Peace, lads.